we're going to get to the main card, baby.
Woo!
Kev, make sure you're muted just in case that big bang sound doesn't happen again. Okay, so let's get to Enzo and Cass versus the Club versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championships. This is in a ladder match. Now, if you guys have noticed, the way that I place the card is in order of how I would book the card. Now, the pre-show kind of got messed up because I didn't know that the women's championship match for SmackDown was supposed to be on the pre-show until probably an hour ago. So I had to reshuffle it, but whatever. The pre-show is the pre-show. Who cares? So this is the order I would go in for the main card. I would start off with the ladder match. It's just a good match, classic ladder match to start off the show. It gets the fans into it. No matter who's in a ladder match, people are going to care because it's a spot fest. People are going to cheer. People are going to say, this is awesome. And people are just going to get into it in the stadium, which makes people at home get into the event. So no matter how bad the buildup for this match has been, I have no idea why everybody hates each other in this match. I have no idea why the Club, Cesaro and Sheamus, Enzo and Cass, why they have beef. Who cares? But I want to see the match because I want to see it because I want to see Enzo and Cass win. Simple as that. I want to see Enzo and Cass finally get the titles, finally get a title because they never won one in NXT. They never won one on Raw. They never won one on SmackDown. Enzo and Cass need to win the titles here. They need it now. You need to build them now, starting now. It's the perfect time. The Club suck. They're my least favorite part of Raw. That includes the New Day. They're worse. That includes women. Worse. The Club suck. Cesaro and Sheamus, they have a terrible entrance. But besides that, they're okay. I mean, they haven't really worked out as you would have thought when we saw that bar scene. That was way back in the day. But Enzo and Cass are the hottest team by far on Raw. They're the team that the fans care about the most, and they're the team that needs to win this match. I think this will be a pretty good match. You have some decent workers in here. I think you could get some cool spots with a crazy guy like Enzo and, some athletic guys like Cesaro in the match. I think it will be a fairly good match, and I think they're trying to bring back the triple threat ladder match style. I think that Enzo and Cass will win the match. I think it will be fairly good. I don't think it will blow anybody out of the water, but I think it will be fairly good. And I'll be excited just to watch it, just to see the outcome.
So Enzo and Cass, I think are the only logical people to win this match. I think they're the only people that could possibly win this match. The buildup has been atrocious, like I said earlier. And, Enzo and Cass, they're just the people. They are the baby faces that a lot of people like and enjoy. The Club are absolute garbage. So you get some good spots in this match, and I think it'll be really fun and competitive, a nice opener to the show, and the nice feel-good moment of Enzo and Cass winning the titles.
Well, I warned you, and I warned these guys before, and this idea is not necessarily my original idea. It came from Dilly Vanilli. First of all, I do agree with you. The buildup of this match has been full, but Enzo and Cass are the type of people that you could start a card with, because that's just, and they typically have done that. Enzo, they've kind of put Enzo and Cass in the position to hype up the crowd, so they've done that really well. Usually, too, they also, with WrestleMania, the ladder matches start the pay-per-view portion of WrestleMania. But I'm going to go off the board. It was interesting that it was only Monday that we had ladders come into play here. This was just originally a triple threat match. And the ladders all of a sudden came into play. And I think that there's a reason for that. And I believe that this match will be won by the Broken Hardyz.
You took my idea.
Yes, this was not my original idea. This was Dylan's idea. But I think that this is what they're going to do, because I think they are, from what I have read, they are as close to have signed as possible. These will make a surprise appearance, and they will win this match.
But Kev, how are they going to win if they're not? How are they going to win if they're not announced for the match?
They're going to be announced at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they will announce.
Yeah, that's pretty off the board then. That's like not even announced in the match yet. I thought you were going to say the New Day maybe.
No, I don't think. No, I think I don't foresee it that way.
I could see something where the New Day is involved. Like, I think if Enzo and Cass don't win, maybe we could see potential New Day heel turn, and the New Day helps, the club retain or something, and they start a feud with Enzo and Cass.
Maybe. Maybe
because you got to remember that the New Day are the hosts for this thing, so they're going to be out there first. And if this match is first right after that, they'll stay out there probably, right?
They could, and then you have that, and then you can get that Broken Hardyz Day of New confrontation that the Hardys have been clamoring about.
The Day of New, yes.
Yes. But does the other part of that is the WWE want to acknowledge that the Hardys have been about saying these things about the Day of New?
I think they would.
You would hope so. But it's from that organization that
it doesn't exist. Yeah,
it's from that organization that doesn't exist. So I don't know.
Okay, so I have Enzo and Cass. Dilly Vanilli has Enzo and Cass. And Kev, say it again. Who do you have winning the titles?
The Broken Hardyz. With the idea credited to Dilly Vanilli, it is not my original idea. It was Dilly's idea. But when I searched today, prepping for this, it occurred to me, and then the ladders, I put 2 and 2 together. Why I think that makes sense.
And to be clear, and there's a reason why I didn't pick that. I thought it would be cool, and I still maybe could expect it to happen. It's just, I'm trying to go in the realm of what I'm imagining WWE book. So we'll see. I don't know. Just putting that out there. I would like to see it though. It'd be cool.